I've been going for a minute now. I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something jump off. Back up for the hottie with the pumps on. In the graveyard is where you get dumped off. Cause all we want to do is party and buy everybody in a party Bugatti. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave her somebody's Ferrari. Spread love. That's what a real mob do. We keep a gangster lookout for our peoples. I'm the wicked bitch from the east. You better keep the peace, or out comes the beast. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm so sorry. But this is for my peeps. It's a Bentley, it's a Hummer, it's a Benz. Say what? Ow, ow, ow. It's the jump off. It's the jump off. You listening to a seat at the table. It's the jump. First of all, I know you're probably looking at me like, oh, bitch, don't come over here with that song. But after that song, after that selection, after that chorus, somebody ought to say amen. I said somebody ought to say amen. Listen, first of all, welcome back like you never left. A Seat at the Table podcast. Woo! Now, first of all, I know you are rolling your eyes at me because I have missed a few weeks. But when I tried to told you what happened, you're going to be like, oh my God, I feel so sorry. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have said those things to you because you go through a lot, sister, and you need some time to yourself. That's what you're going to say. Even though you're rolling your eyes at me right now like, oh, bitch, now you want to show up? Yes, I do want to show up. Embrace me, love me, see me, hear me, see my fibromyalgia. Come on. You know we always say, Tracy Beretti. Hey, you guys. What is going on? Oh, first of all, you're listening to a Seat at the Table podcast where there's always a seat for you to pull up and just discuss everything that's happening in pop culture, politics, modern sexuality, and of course, mental health, because we are here on a mindfulness journey together. Yeah, that's the music that we play. Listen, we are a little show that could. You and I together. But you and I together had to take a break. At least I did. Okay? Just a little summer hiatus. Don't get your fruit of balloons all up in a bunch, okay? Anywho's, I've missed you so much. There is so much for us to catch up on. So you can find a Seat at the Table podcast on Instagram. One word, a Seat at the Table pod. You can also find us on Facebook, but our Facebook page is really just a placeholder that's really whack. So a Seat at the Table podcast, that's fine. And you could also find me, your hostess with the mostest, Gail Z. Hurst, all one word on Twitter. Also, the handle is Galanda Adams or at Gail Z. Hurst, whichever one you'd prefer. Come by, say hi. First of all, shout out to everybody who's been wondering what the hell happened to the show. I didn't go away. I just took a break, a much needed break where I have been praying fervently about the future of not only this show, but the future of myself and the future of you guys. Believe it or not, I pray for you guys all the time. So, thank you for, being patient with me and coming back and listening. And I just know that I missed you just as much as you missed me. This is not like one of those relationships where you're sitting by listening to Carl Thomas wondering, like, do this bitch get emotional for me? Do she love me? I love you. I do love you. No, for real. I really do. And I know you love me too. You just mad at me right now, but you'll get over it. First of all, I feel like there's a million things for us to catch up on. How is everything going with you? If no one has told you today, bitch, you are still the baddest. Yes, you are. You look cute today. You do look cute today. And you know what? If you didn't try, all the better. Okay? God, repeat after me. God is blessing me. Okay? Right now. Turn to your neighbor and say that shit. Yes, God is blessing me right now. That's what you have to do. You have to know that even in the midst of it all, there he is. What? Blessing you. Bong. Right there. Okay. So how's that job going? Mine is going okay. It's a little helter-skelter. I really didn't know what I signed up for, but it's temporary in my life's journey. I really do think that this job that I just got is meant to bring me that white man that I deserve. And for all of you niggas that are looking at your listening devices, rolling your eyes because I said the white man that I deserve, he doesn't have to listen, okay? It's comedy. And second of all, fuck you. Yeah, I'm going to get the white man that I deserve. I am. I'm speaking it into existence, okay? Manifestation is real, and we all have to live by the power of manifestation. So let me tell y'all what happened to me, the worst possible thing. Do you ever go to roll a blunt and you realize, oh shit, I don't have nothing to roll it with, sister. Oh my God. And so you looking at a fresh bag of weed and nothing to put it in. Thus is my continued journey. There's always some shit that I have to deal with, but that's fine. I think that for this first episode of us being back, everyone just needs to be sober. Yes, that's right. I said, excuse me? Listen, have a cup of coffee or something, all right? Calmate down. Everybody calmate. So let's not even waste a moment because I have so much to tell you guys. So let's just get right into it. First of all, fat shout out to LeBron James. Yes, LeBron James, who is now playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, and listen, for all of you girls that, know how to dribble the basketballs and all that other shit that y'all do, that is all well and cute and whatever. This, unfortunately, is not just about how great LeBron is on the court, but it's actually about how great LeBron is in real life. LeBron has just opened up a public school, not a charter school, but a public school in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, where he will be providing free tuition, free uniforms, free transportation for anyone who lives within a 2-mile radius, free food for the children, a free food pantry for locals, free GED classes for parents, as well as anyone who graduates from the school will be eligible for free tuition at the University of Akron. Now, first of all, this is not just a feat for LeBron, but this is definitely a feat for anyone who lives in the Akron area. Now, I know that there are a lot of people who believe that the good that they do can only be preceded by acts of faith coming towards them. And so what I mean by that is a lot of people feel like the only way that they are able to do good is if good is happening in their life, and then therefore they're able to pour out the blessings. This is something that LeBron has had in mind for years, even prior to him joining the NBA. And this is something that he's really wanted to do. And I can't even stress enough how proud I am of this feat. I don't really know about anything that he does on the basketball court. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. I'm not. I don't really care about that shit. It is stuff like this that really just warms the very cockles of my heart. So shout out to LeBron James. We are all very proud of you, and you are without a doubt Black excellence. Also, so we've got LeBron doing big things. We've got our very own podcasting community, the podcasting Black community's very own Kid Fury. Shout out to him, who is reluctantly famous, but he's famous nonetheless, whether or not him and Crystal want to admit it. They're very much famous. Kid Fury has just signed on. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Dear White People on Netflix. It is an adaptation of the movie Dear White People. I believe the show is in its second or third season, and Kid Fury was featured in, I believe, the second season. And he is now working on a show with Lena Waithe in development, and I'm just really proud of him. And one of the things that I always exclaim is that if God is blessing your neighbor, that means he is in what? The neighborhood. So Don't look very far for your blessings to come. Just know that what is meant for you is definitely going to be for you, and no man can put asunder to that. So shout out to Kid Fury for that. And I'm feeling like there's, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't know if you heard, but to all the Jennifer Lopez fans out there, our prayers has been answered. Now, MTV has decided to give the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award to Jennifer Lopez. La Lopez, everyone. Waiting for tonight. I'm feeling so good. I know that I would. Been taking care of myself like I should. Yes, that's my Jennifer Lopez voice. You don't like it? You want me to give you some more? Like a movie scene in the sweetest dream, I pictured us together. Now to feel your lips on my fingertips, I got to say it's even better. I don't know, it needs a little work, but waiting for tonight, waiting for tonight, waiting for tonight. Oh, okay, whatever. Listen, I never claimed to be no singer or nothing, but I'm just saying Jennifer Lopez, who quite frankly should be performing at the Super Bowl halftime, because I don't give a shit what you say about La Lopez. That bitch has got the hits, okay? Okay, she has got the motherfucking hits, okay? Because Waiting for Tonight, I don't care where you are. When Waiting for Tonight comes on, it is a bop. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you know. Waiting for Tonight is a bop, okay? I'm Feeling So Good, featuring Fat Joe and Big Pun. Excuse me, that's a bop. That's a certified bop, bitch, and you better get into it. So, shout out to Jennifer Lopez. She's not black excellence, but she's certainly, of us. We are from the Bronx, so shout out to her. And I am so proud of her at all of her accomplishments. I love her so much, and she's definitely a staple on my workout list. Love you, Jennifer. Love you, La Lopez. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get into the fuckery and the bullshit because, quite frankly, what are we waiting for? All right. So who do you want to start with first? Do you want to start with Kim Kardashian? Do you want to start with Emily and Fab? Or do you want to start? Let's start off with some good news. Let's start off with something that is really sweet. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this clip, but there's a clip that is going around. It has gone viral of two baseball players, Ozzy Albies. I want to make sure that I'm saying right. Ozzy Albies and Ronald Acuna. Now, because we don't play with the basketballs, those aren't the kind of balls that we favor. Don't be nasty, okay? Because I'm a Christian, so I ain't over here playing with nothing. But shout out to those two gentlemen, because I think that anytime where you can debunk the stereotype of hypermasculinity, it is always a beautiful thing. Those two gentlemen, unfortunately, Ronald Acuna found out that his mother had passed away during a baseball game. Now, both of these gentlemen play for the same team. And no pun intended, so don't be stupid. Both of these gentlemen play for the same team. And look them up if you can. You'll definitely find the list. Ronald Acuna, I believe. And Ozzy Albies, Albies. They were seen comforting each other after the news of Ronald's mom's passing. And there was a lot of homophobic statements being made about the way that these two were embracing and comforting each other. Now, remember, we're talking about somebody's mama dying, okay? Now, I don't know if you got drug up from the dirt. Hopefully you did not. Hopefully you have a mama or a mother figure that means the world to you. And even whether or not she's around or not around, the pain and the angst that comes from learning that you no longer have your mother here. It is a very specific feeling, and You know, we'll all go through it at some point in time, you know, and I think that